Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I am going to cancel what I did for my first prep show, and this is my second prep show. So I deleted my entire game, and I'm going to start all the fuck over again. I remade Sarah Echo Rider, and I'm going to run it until 1 o'clock. So I'm going to play until 1 o'clock. So the footage that you've already been posted, go with it. I forgot what else I was going to bring to the table, so we're not going to do that. I will rewatch that video before I delete it, and then I will make that YouTube at some point at a later time. I have 2 songs completed, and I am going to go and deal with this Mass Effect game so you guys can see from the beginning to end. There will be commentary. There will be other things in the mix. I left you on the other video um, making her over, and I stopped because I had to deal with this phone call, which was more than a phone call. And I decided I'm gonna go and just remake her and play her. And this time, um, I'm gonna do it like the right way. Before I do everything else, I'm gonna do everything on the Nexus, and I'm going to go from there. So there will be commentary every time I make these videos. I'm only playing it because I need to relieve my stress. This is my last 2 weeks of school, y'all. So let's all pray that I get a good grade. I'm going to be diving into some studying next week because the last class is Thursday. And I'm going to play the game probably the whole weekend. I'm going to try to do an Instagram live tomorrow, weather permitting. So if you follow me on Instagram, look for that. And that being said, I'm not going to make another video. I'm going to turn this thing around. I'm going to cut off that light, and I'm going to go to town on this thing. So brace yourself, because here comes Echo. So you're going to see the whole thing in its entirety until like 1 o'clock. So I'm going to play until 1. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Preferably that. And we're going to continue making the damn the doohickey. We're gonna continue making her twin brother, and then we're gonna get started, like on the game. And so we're gonna play until I get to the Hyperion. I might play a little more, just depends on what time it is by the time I get to the Hyperion. So trying to make him exactly like his sister is not an easy task. Since they're twins, I think I did this here for her. I'm not really a big facial hair guy myself, and these futuristic beards and shit, they're not really for me. Plus, their father didn't have a goatee or any of that shit, which you will see. Then we gotta give him the eye color. I'm pretty sure I gave her gray eyes. I want them both to have gray eyes. So that's about right there. That's about right there. Doesn't need any tattoos or eyeliner or lipstick because he's a man. No scar tissue. And we are going to confirm that Scott Ryder doesn't get a name. And Sarah. History is female shepherd. Upload character data. Hopefully that's working. I'm gonna confirm and save the game. And we're not gonna make the mistake of going normal. We're going to go casual. Because in the last game, I died a lot in normal. So we're going casual. Which means I haven't played it in so long, that's why I keep dying. But I'm probably still gonna die. So, just for the record, Let me get that out the way. Thank you all for joining. Let me set my alarm off. Or cut the alarm off. Come on. So it doesn't interrupt the game.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Side note, there's no specific way you should play it, but I play mine in a specific way. So, time to get to it. Excuse me. 634 years later. Spaceship Hyperion. Arc Hyperion. Occupancy 20,000 human colonists. And a couple of non-humans. Andromeda Galaxy, destination Habitat 7, in the Helios cluster. Here comes my girl.
Taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get her a cup of coffee first?
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it? I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down. Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish. Yeah? Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee. You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
They really should have split screened that. And the pilot clearly needs glasses.
What's happening?
He broke free! Just hang on! Engineering, report! Try to bring
Remedy cloud-based offline.
I'm almost at the top! Hold on!
Oh, I'm so sad that we're gonna have a relationship with that
This is
black
Cora.
dude.
I'm at the cryo bay.
Liam
Brace for a
Costa.
reset. Everyone okay? I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Would you guys take a good look at the NPCs? Non-playable characters for those who don't speak video game.
What's wrong? Ryder,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam,
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
to be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Don't worry, Ryder. We'll take care of him. He'll make it.
Okay, I want you guys to understand I'm doing this so that you can see all of the people who are going to be on my team.
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
This is Hayes, whatever.
Hi there. I'm Jan Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship Ark Lucinia confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanis, embarking in 2185. At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge. The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for Golden Worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty headquarters, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it started with a life and intro. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
Did the world just turn upside down?
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade or two wouldn't have hurt.
Right. Talk to you later.
Gravity loss means someone tripped the generators. Like what? Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon? Or I don't know. Good to see you, Ryder. Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
You ready?
What's wrong?
We've got a surge in power readings.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power lower and explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault. On it. I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, we're trying to run it on. I'll override the safeties.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! That relay!
Ryder, can you go reset it?
There! It's reset!
Do it. We're out of the torrent now. Readings are in the green.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close.
You okay?
Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling. Good adventure begins. Not sure your dad will see it that way.
Intermittent power outages are being reported shipwide.
Go ahead.
And for the record, if you've seen the other videos, you'll be a little bit better advised at watching this one instead. I'm actually going to attempt to do this the way I normally play it. The correct way
Control,
for me.
report. We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked down. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up. Can you blame her? Your father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now. Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir. We're coming through.
So clearly there was more than 20,000
My
people
God.
on this ship, by the way. If you have the essential crew that's up first.
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
don't even look the same. She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can't change. It's been 600 years. Sam,
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are on there.
we're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we're already home.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planetfall at 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Stubborn runs in the family. Guess I rubbed off on him.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
For the record, I'll try not to make any spoilers. But if you're watching this, you're gonna find spoilers anyway. But thanks for watching.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this. Are all the riders adrenaline junkies? I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it. Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through. Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories. So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go. The what? It's an old superstition of your dad's. Looks like Dad's already suited up. Hang in there, Scott.
Remember departure at 5.
This is how Neil constructed. He didn't have 20,000 people. People waiting for him to find a place to live. Besides, Pathfinder will be first on time.
Got it. That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Better safe than sorry. You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Ryder, to the hangar.
Vehicle number 10. For what? Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
It was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
This is the captain.
No muscle fuss with the Pathfinder.
Crashing the party, huh?
As soon as possible.
Sorry.
Ryder,
Hey, Fisher. How's it going?
I heard a rumor from the bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
Glad Dunn came around. Your dad's the N7 here. He's got the most experience and the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
Analysis in.
Good luck, Rock, huh? Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get. Yeah. So just another boring day at the office, huh? Well, you know, I run into giant space cloud nebulas all the time. It'll be fine. Keeps us on our toes. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them. And a map that said, "Here be dragons." Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way. I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch. You're not a real explorer till you got some scars or bite marks. On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
In case anybody curious, yes, Sarah's my favorite between the Ryder twins.
Dr. Carlisle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor. All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seemed prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
He better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
That's gonna be your boyfriend.
Archive here, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
Whoa, will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Getting some chop here.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. If the flight guidance is scrambled, it'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to start.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
acceleration increasing.
Lieutenant!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
I hope in the next game they make the Omni tool smaller when it appears on your arm. Like wristwatch size. Not the next Andromeda game, because that's not going to happen, but it would be lovely if EA wasn't such bitches about it. Damn, Social Justice Warriors ruined it for everybody.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion! Sam! Anyone there?
Take your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found help. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, Crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
The cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on! We gotta get through it!
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Looks safer under there!
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
It can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell.
I'd say it's working.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure what...
I think I can see a path up. We use the jump jets if we have to.
It's a... more glowing mushrooms.
Are they
Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop. In crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is going to be close.
Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out.
That sounds like your old man talking.
He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what.
One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Take it easy. We only get one shot at hello with these guys.
Yeah, and Fisher gets shot in the head if we're wrong.
Nice and easy. We only go hot if we have.
Shoot!
I've heard! He sees us!
We can't understand you! We're not here to.
Shit, this stuff got real!
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. Sorry, Ryder, I know you wanted to give peace a chance and all.
They weren't going to back down. What should we do?
Reload and try and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them. But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
My leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
What's your Marvel? Please, I surrender. Fuck Marvel. I said I surrender.
They shot him. They want to fight? We'll give it to them. That's the last of them.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, our long-range scans would have shown this. These structures, that tower. Maybe none of it was...
Shit!
I wish I didn't.
Watch out! What is this? Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was,
How did it look like that?
it's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is... Hey look, a flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point. What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die.
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Did you see that?
Some kind of flying thing.
Added to the list of stuff around here we don't understand.
Yeah, dialogue's a little behind, y'all. So, it's kind of not my fault. It's always been a game thing with Mass Effect, regardless of which one you play. Even with the old school.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld.
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery.
We're really gonna keep doing this, huh?
Wanna know what's down there?
Right. Recon specialist. Ryder, some sort of cave over there. Take that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then
Dead animal in here and some sort of trap. Pretty recent too.
you suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving. Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
No one's talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me! That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships. One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
No, it's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
Maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor's still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. No radioactive isotopes.
Hear that? Watch it. More of our friends.
Take him out!
On it! That was the last one. We're cleared.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
What if we don't give it to them?
For the record, I usually don't explore all of this stuff, but if you're first time playing, then you should probably explore all of this stuff. And you can be burnt by fire.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit! Movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush!
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
All those animals! Hostile there, state forces!
Trying to surround us! Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock!
And our 2 o'clock! And our 8! There! We got them all!
Flight recorder here.
We've experienced a catastrophic lightning hit. Liam and Ryder are gone.
What's your location? Damn.
Hey, maybe they made it.
There's hope.
Some kind of building over here.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet. Everyone's here. Wonder what happened.
Severe burns. They were fried.
Lightning?
Yeah, it's nailing them too.
Score 1 for the weather.
Or it fits with them being from somewhere else. They weren't ready for the storms.
Oh, okay. So that's where that goes. Nothing there.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use that. I'm right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh, figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Nothing. No power.
What are you doing, Ryan?
Oh shit!
That can't be good.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something. Whoa! Guess the circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Crap!
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were... Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
I think it's older than this lab and the equipment.
So maybe... Watch it!
What is it?
There.
So now killer robots too?
Huh.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. It's fried. Give me a console. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah, bloodthirsty archaeologists. Weather's so crappy.
Online run up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
A path down on the right. You hear that?
What do you want? No, you recant. You don't understand. What's from the Milky Way?
It's great. They got it.
Charge! Help!
Hang on, Freya, we got you!
Keep it. We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
That way.
Great.
Push them back! Three, anyone there? Who are we, read you? You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Now put Mark. What is this?
Pretty serious looking operation.
What do you think is going on over there?
Don't know. But no way we're getting past that fence. We should back off.
Our people are missing. What if they were captured like Greer?
Can't do anything about it from here. Come on, before someone sees us.
Says the guy standing right out in the fucking opening.
Seriously, we're not equipped for this, Ryder. Let's go.
Looks like a way out.
Let's make it quick.
Also, the consistency of these games with the dialogue is the only major glitch that you will ever complain about.
Long drop.
Especially when we come back that way.
We got your back.
They're trying to pass down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Trying to light them up.
I'm on it. Pick your target. Plenty of those.
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Okay, can't save it yet.
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Damn it.
Where's my dad? He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. Hey, what about you?
We didn't stop for a chat. Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got fools to try and airdrop.
Don't let up! to lose our cool.
Now I feel better.
What about the others? Fisher's wounded but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys, keep it hit.
Take cover! Take cover!
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy. Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, then that's...
Look, the rock. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hop that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around. We came this way before. It's sealed shut. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods. Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
My dad's up there. Weird. We were here. Sir,
Stay low.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory, we just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
This where things get sticky, people.
Looks to me.
Gun and run. Or run and gun.
Sam, move combat profile.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Damn it, that's my daddy.
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged up. Sam, bionic imp interface mode. Ready? Let's get inside there. Come on me! Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on!
Damn, they just all out left us.
Keep up! Boss, it almost got me.
Give it right back to him!
Watch that cross backwards like the control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him!
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Oh shit, I need to cover.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it!
Right!
decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Oh, it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle. Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. PTA is 3 waiting 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
Initiating transfer.
Move. She's going in Claudia Burger
command is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam,
I didn't hear him.
you're up. Look here. And here. My father. Where? It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow. I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before. What are we doing in Sam Node? Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain. Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora? In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder. You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
You saw my dad in action. It takes years to become a Pathfinder.
You'll learn as you go. Besides, you won't be doing this alone.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us. Is the arc still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. The bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown. But he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in 4 minutes, it will be 1 a.m. and I am going to stop the game. After we get through this one little critical thing, so that I actually can save the game. Because I can't save the game. I can't stop the game until I save the game. ugly motherfucker.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck. Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting your automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Those women all have sexy butts. I know y'all looking.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom. Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Damn it, I still can't say the damn thing. Okay. Well, let's continue.
You gonna be okay, Ryder? Captain just called me Pathfinder.
Oh shit, hold on.
This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment. But now it's yours. Captain wants to see you. Just need to decide what you're gonna do with it. Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall.
All station personnel report to duty station.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Oh, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure. Please be mindful.
Where? Place is deserted.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists, providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment.
Not from the looks of it. Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented and confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least. So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current?
Right. That was helpful. Plants are still alive. It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in. And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But we're here. You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation. You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Try to remember that order, people. Tan, Cash, Cantos, Addison.
Engineering report. Hyperion power drop is now at 100%.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow.
Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things. And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Touche, motherfucker.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah. Looks fine. Already checked the consoles down here, right?
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Restricted access to Sam Node has now been...
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the initiative understands.
Non-essential area.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay, well, just as long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
I personally like Vanguard, but for now, we'll just soldier it. When first skill points invested in combat. I'm just gonna keep soldier.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Okay, so, time's up.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Spoiler alert, look at that. Normandy. Alright, first sidearm.
Your father's first
And
sidearm,
this is where
a
we
memento
end the
of his
video
earlier
for
line
y'all.
service.
It's
I bet that's
after
not plenty of
1.
action.
Alec's first kill
I
occurred
want
in
to thank you all
combat
for
during
being
the
here.
First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
I'm Echo Fan Grey Wolf. Be seeing you.